Alright. What is up? And welcome back to Railroader on the original save, the BG&W. Yeah, I jumped in here yesterday after getting back in town just to mess around with it a bit, remember where I left off, and yeah, there is a lot going on here. So we're just gonna hang out for a bit today and run some trains for a bit. Gonna get this save back under control. And I did try to I tried to get mods working on the experimental branch, so we could use timetable, since this is such a bigger save than the one we've been working on. But unfortunately, there's one mod that has not been updated to a state that'll work with their experimental, so we are stuck on the stable release branch. Ooh, that was a little... Yeah, they're fine. And those both go back there. Okay. And there's mods on this save that I forgot all about. Like this one here, the Upper Koei mod. What? Okay. So those load in place. Unlike the Alarka copper mines, they gravity feed. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, I started playing around with this save again yesterday, and everything was all messed up. I ended up having to run like 2 or 3 extras just to get things sorted out. Alright, that's good. Now you can AI yourself back down to Dillsboro. Yay! See, I don't think I've got anyone coming through right now. I've got to get you out of there, but we've got time on that. Okay. And then we'll just put you into that area. Okay. Scratch Upper Koei off the list. And now, I would deal with Alarka, but you're just now on your way. Let's get... Don't mind the brownness. This, totally was not a train that I, thought was AI'd, but was in reality just, on its own. Actually managed to do that twice last night playing around with this. Thought I AI'd something, let it go, and come to find out, I forgot to set the AI. Alright. So yeah, I fear for the safety rating of this save. 49%. Yep, that's only going to go lower. And somehow, I don't know if I just did something stupid, but... And of course, it's been 2 months since I played this save, roughly. Somehow, I had another, like, second interchange service sitting here. And so I got that out of there, and then like 15 minutes later, this bunch of cars showed up. And I know I didn't schedule another one. So, unsure what's happening there. Alright, maybe we don't approach these at 20 miles an hour. Alright. Check your oil. Good enough, good enough. Good enough. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Everyone's oiled up. AI, go for it. And you need to go... Where do you need to go? Alright, you... Go faster. You're gonna go past Hillsboro. Hold on. No, you've also got a car to set up. It keeps giving me cars for the paperboard. And I've got... Oh my goodness. Oh, this save gets out of hand so quickly. Oh, yeah. Pass the signal. Get out of here. Trying to wait this out so I can throw this switch back, otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. Now, where do you just going slow? Because oh, there's a fusee. Oops. See what I mean about forgetting about things? Alright. So you'll eventually come up and hit a switch against you. That's good. Let's see. What have we got for passenger load? 200 okay. Let's get these passengers loaded up. 40 active freight waybills, jeez. Okay. So you've got enough coal to get you to Bryson. Or at least Whittier. Very least Whittier. We are still having a Dillsboro coal crisis. Okay. Come on. Handbrake. You all loaded? You're all loaded. Alright. Get out of town. Undo this switch that was meant to hold someone else back. Oh yeah, you two need to... I have so much going on this end of the railroad. Oh. Are y'all gonna stop? There we go. But you got here much quicker than anticipated. That's fun. Alright. Pass the signal. We're gonna do the stupid here, but we're gonna make sure it works. Well, he's gonna clear the switch at least. We don't need him to clear the signal because we can have the freight pass the signal. Did I set you for full speed? I did. I get a gold star for once. Alright, then we'll let those guys out. And... you'll pick up a signal eventually. There we go. So now for a brief moment here, we're going to have 3 unique movements in the same block. Because that's safe. There's the passenger train, clear the switch. Oh, you're gonna... oh, you are gonna clear the signal. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Yay, it clears. Alright. So now everyone else gets to go by. Yeah, you're full speed. Who called what? Oh, you just called it. You have a stop. Yeah, the passenger trains aren't too happy with me. But they keep having to wait. Alright. You're my choo-choo now. Okay, the other train just arrived at Alarka, and he's already turned around. Yeah. This is some interesting stuff here. Alright. Alright. Let's good. Where's my Dillsboro car? Of course, on the head end. Alright. We actually want to back up some. Because there are shenanigans in our future. It's not this very next move. Alright, that'll work. Alright, set a handbrake. Get up here. Using yard leads in a way no yard lead was ever meant to be used. The poor Dillsboro switcher is going to have to actually go down to Silva. Alright. So, throw you back on top of him. And then we're gonna go all the way back here. Yeah, let's let that handbrake off, see what happens. See where those end up. Doink. Alright, they're clear of any and all switches, so they're good. Now, could I have... No, I could not have Dutch dropped that. There's a tank car in the way. Right. Come on, 5326. Get back here. Alright, well, I hope that's enough distance. I really do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Well, that didn't couple. Looked like it was going a lot faster than it was. Oh well. Oh, this is quite the meat going on here. I feel like this has future thumbnail potential. Okay, so I've got those cars set out. So now you can go AI yourself up to Whittier. And we'll put you on that track. Yeah. And throw a switch against there so you stop. Perfect. Now then, you two. Pass the signal. And, oh wait, he stopped. Oh, I see it was big mass of red. Like, oh yeah, I've got another eastbound, but he's stopped for now. You two are just gonna go in here and sit there somewhere. And then you can ignore that signal. As once again, we feel the need to put 3 trains in the same block. There we go. Okay, we'll come back and deal with Dillsboro later. For now, let's see. Let's get this passenger train running back the other way. Are you on coal and water? You could use some water. We're just gonna skate you up a little bit. And we actually have coal at Alarka, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Because heaven knows we don't have coal at Dillsboro. Well, we do, just not enough. Alright, I missed both of them. Alright, so you gotta get the water started. And then inch it forward. So, there we go, till we're putting coal in the cab and water in the first car. Perfect. Perfect, just as intended. Alright. So you're going to stop everywhere except here. What kind of mess do we have here? Coal, or sorry, copper. Machining fuel. Okay, so we're not too bad off up in here. Alright, you're... Oh, okay. You just hadn't finished loading. I was like, why are there 12 people not getting on the train for Silva? Yeah, you've got to stop. Oh, now you're gonna approach. You got that timed about right. Alright, so you're full of coal. And we'll say that's close enough on water. We'll let you out of here. Yay, be gone, be free. Just gotta make sure you're lined past this guy. You are cool. Robinson Gap still is not putting out any cars. Let's pop over here real quick. No, it's not saying it's stopped up for anything. I mean, all these cars are spotted. Well. Oh well. Alright, let's get... a Larka dealt with here, shall we? With our little... that mailbox hooter? Baldwin hooter. Alright, so we got one for Larka fuel and one for machining back there. Pretty straightforward. Copper mine's where it gets fun. I have been known, I think I've only recorded it once, but I have been known to let the loads from the copper mine just gravity feed down to the yard. It would be a lot more time efficient if I had derailments turned off, but I never did ever look into how to do that. Alright, so we wanna set... oh no, they've got a brake on the back. Perfect. So let's get out of here. Our lovely modded MG chemical that half the time I love, half the time I regret getting. I don't have to deal with it at the moment, so we're in one of the I like having it moments. Alright. That'll do. Who's got a diverging approach at Barker's? Haha. Yeah, get everyone reset for the main. Oh, well, you ran through the... you ran through the siding and you turned out alright. Oop, almost forgot to throw our own switch. Alright, I forgot what was where, so we want to throw that back. Which track are you? Crap, which track are you going for? B5. Alright, you know what? Just launch it. And figure it out in a minute. That track. Alright. Oh yeah, you've got room to spot. Perfect. Beautiful. Now are you gonna make it? Probably not with enough momentum to move the other car. Let's go back. Look at this. Just spotted all these a few hours ago. Whoever made this mod really cranked up the consumption. There we go. Now we can shove this back in here. And good. Alrighty. Now the lovely copper mine mess. Now luckily, these are in order. What's going on with my other trains? You're at Cochrane. You are pulling up to a stop signal. I'm smashing into things. Not quite, haha. There we go. And you're making a station stop, so we're actually getting separation. Yay! Alright, we want air because steep grades. We want no handbrake. And I want you to hurry up and get past this switch. And make sure I don't run that way. Perfect. There we go. Close up the other end. So we're gonna go ahead and let the passenger train by. Alright, let's see. Attach ourselves to the back end here so we keep track of it while we plot our moves. Alright, yep, just shove straight back in. I guess pull those out and leave them in the curve here like normal. That'll work out. That'll work out. Push harder. I know I should only be going 15 through here, but it's fine. My safety rating's already much lower than I want, and it's going down further after today anyway, so if I put a car or two in the dirt, who cares? Safety ratings are wacky in here anyway. It's like, put a car in the dirt, lose 20% safety rating. Go the next day without putting a car in the dirt, and gain 2%. Oops. I usually got plenty of mining supplies. Curious why you all aren't fully loaded. Don't know. Yeah, that should be far enough. Yep. Oh, I had a third one. Third one that I didn't even notice. Alright. Alright. Bleed and release. Bleed and release. Bleed and release. Go. Yay. You'd be surprised how many times I go to do that and I either miss a handbrake or forget to bleed one of them. Alright, go on, get down there. I don't know if it's my stream preview on YouTube acting funny or if like the quality's actually tanked. Everything looks fine on my end. Hope that's just the preview acting funny. Alright. Bring it to a stop. Leave these guys here. And let's go. Work this end of things. Not that fast. How do I want to do this? Oh, we still got cars up here. Alright, well. So we'll run past them and then I guess feed those out and then back into them. I don't know. What are my other trains up to? You're approaching Hemingway. Why do I have you to... Oh, you're on your way to... Okay. So much going on, I can't keep track of it all. You are just passing Whittier. Good. Log cars are ready to go again. Looks like Whittier's gonna be a good old bundle of fun once we get there. Ooh, probably shouldn't be doing 20 up here. I know I said who cares if I put a car or two in the dirt, but I do care if I put an engine in the dirt. Oh, helps if I grab the right slider there. Hopefully I've got room to fit in the stub here with all of these. We're sure gonna find out. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. And that'll do. Oh, not that fast. Alright, everyone spotted, everyone spotted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now, before we come rolling down here, release and bleed, release and bleed, release and bleed. I did throw that switch, right? Yes, I did. So come on back, 20. Backwards, the other backwards. There we go. Alright, that's enough. Oh, and you're all bled off, so... Dumping you won't do anything. Yeah, let's try to not hit these at Mock Jesus. There we go. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Actually, we'll ride this end, since that's the end that's gonna want to smack into the other cars. Not quite holding. Let's try 15 pounds. Come on, slow down a little more. There we go. That's more like it. Now, in reality, is riding the Independent down a grade like this a horrible idea? Yes, it is. Are there any repercussions for it in Railroader? Absolutely not. So we shall do it. I say that, and then the next thing they add to the experimental branch will be overheating brakes. Because that's just my luck. Alright, here we go. Whee! There we go. That's more like it. What is this playing? Oh. Spotify over here trying to cause copyright issues. Jumped out of the playlist it was supposed to be playing. Oh, because I turned repeat off. There we go. Okay, hold on. Error. God bless America. Dear Adam, please update so that coal and copper mine cars do not spawn with open disconnected angle cocks. Alright. Do we have other things to pull? Well, that doesn't count. That's its own. That's its own thing. Alright. So go ahead and AI road you, and you're just gonna go up and sit there. And we'll go figure out our next victim. And hey, our passenger trains are gonna meet at Bryson. Open that so he stops. Go ahead and set that up. Yeah, that's good. Set that up so he stops. Perfect. Alright, you. Once things decide to load, there we go. We have one Whittier car. Oh, it's for Stenzel, huh? Of course, the Stenzel car, and this cuts all the way to that end. How dare I not think of that when I drop that other set off. Always gotta think about the extra interchange you don't realize you're gonna get. So we're just gonna throw this on top of the nearest Whittier cut. So then I can hate myself when it comes time to switch all of this. Alright. Oh, wait. Ella stuff is supposed to stay here as well. We'll send it to Bryson. I screwed up and sent the other Ella car to Bryson, so... Come on. Alright. Forward. And get your switches. Or your switch, rather. There we go. The sad brown Santa Fe goes on its way. Alright. Who is it time to switch next? The logical answer is Bryson because I have all these passenger trains showing up. So let's see. You two are down here for coal and water. So let's get y'all started on that. You're not getting any closer to the switch. Plus, you already said you arrived at Bryson. What did I hear? Of course. Of course. And that happened while it was just stopped there. I haven't touched those since those AI'd in here on their own. Like, how long had that been sitting there just bleeding air? Alright. 38. Good old 38. What whistle is that? Oh. 4501. Alright. How much coal do we have? Oh, full tower and another hopper. Beautiful. Alright. So our first order of business is going to be get this Ella car on its own track. And then sort out these things. We're somewhere over there. There we are. You all, yeah, you're all relatively oiled. You can oil the engine because, well, you would if you were going to sit for a while. "64 passengers going the other way." Well, your train will be here shortly. Okay, yep, we are going down the right track. Yay! Whoops. Trying to just pump the brake while I was looking at something else and ended up stopped. Alright. Oh, it's only 600 tons. You can do it. I don't want to hear any of that. There we go. Some way to make sure they don't overrun. Yeah, of course you're under restricting. It's Bryson. Oh. I swear I threw that switch. Guess not. Alright, I know I threw it that time. Alright, now. What do we have here? A big old mess is what we have. Hey, how many more trains can we fit down here? Yes. Let's see, go ahead and preemptively throw that. That's it. Oh, wait. Wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I need the other freight house car. That's pretty good, the way these two switches are spaced. Having the trains stop at those almost lines them up perfectly. Alright. So we're gonna pull off these two freight house cars, and of course your brakes are set for some reason. Oh, I probably left... Yeah, I just left this set on the whole cut. Lovely. Okay. Let's send these off to Never Never Land over here. Have fun. Okay. So coal and lumber supply can probably go on its own track. But I've got to get this car in with these guys. Okay. So let me tie these down before I forget about them. How to use all the tracks in Bryson without actually having that many cars. I still want to know why my quality seems to be down. Streamlabs says we're doing alright, so I don't know. Alright, so well, we don't need to do handbrakes because we've already left sets on these. Alright, so pull these off. Do we have to pull from there? Yeah, we have to pull from there. Lovely. Wait, I hear a whistle. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. Track 3. What was that I said about using all the tracks in Bryson? Completely forgot I had that guy coming. Right, you're the Hardwoods car. We're gonna go up there. We're just creating all kinds of fun for ourselves here. Alright. Bring it on back. And you've got more cars for us. Oh, joy. Well, let's see. Bryson team, and an Ella. Okay, this doesn't screw us up too terribly bad. Yeah, is that for switch against? Yeah. Is that for the switch against, or is he gonna move the second I'm out of the way? Alright. You roll in there. You're mine now. Okay, let's see. This Ella car goes with the other Ella car. Let's see, that's house track. That's farm supply. That's not necessarily a bad order. The FPS, the FPS hit is definitely starting. Just start getting trains out of here. Now we're just gonna send the team track cars down there. And try to time this handbrake so we still couple just at a reasonable speed. There we go. Alright, good enough. Mm, 3,000 gallons of water might not get you to Larka. But right now I just need you to not be on this end of Bryson. So you go pick up the rest of your Alarka cars here. which all go to MG Chemical. Wonderful. Alright. Please break. Alright, let's walk you over to the water pipe. Yes, hello dog. Thank you for contributing to stream. See if he stops there. Well, he will stop there. Let's see how that spots him. Alright. As nice as it is having trains to look at, y'all are killing my frame rate. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're leaving the hardwoods, the Standard Oil. And we're gonna go ahead over and switch this guy out. Because it gets it out of our hair. Oh, switch against. Yeah, because why not? Alright. Go in there. Don't go in there. Go that way. Yep, perfect. Come on in. Whoop, whoop, ah. Yes, how kind of you to tell me of the fusee that I put there. Got one train out of here, and my frame rate is still... Okay, so we need to move up like that much. I never learned my lesson that trying to spot auto engineers for water. Yeah, see. Trying to spot auto engineers for water with fusees never works. Okay. That should keep him occupied for a while. Did I really... Oh, well that's... Oh. Helps if I select the right train. Wondering why it says I'm moving, but I'm not. It should be like, hey, you're telling this train to move, but it's not even on your screen. Are you sure you want to do this? There we go. That's why I used to be in the habit of blowing the whistle before moving after I change trains, but let's see what happens when I don't do it. Alright. Oh yeah, you're probably full of coal, aren't you? Here, let me throw in another distraction here. You close enough? Of course you're not. There we go. Yep, that's the one I want to move. Give this a good kick. And give this a good kick. Which track do we want that to go on? We want it to go behind the Ella cars. Because those are eastbound cars. Right, you're good. More and more money. We need it with all the debt we've got on the save. Give this thing another burst of speed. And stop right on a switch we need to throw. That's okay, we'll just do this. Oh, and I have no clue what order I want to do this. Guess since we're right here, we'll take care of the freight house. So actually, alright, stop. Back up. Back up. Oh yeah, you're both probably full of water down there, huh? Ah, there you are. Beginning to wonder where this thing went. Alright. Hey, now there's a good load of ticket money. Come back here. And probably screw up a Dutch trap. Let's see. There we go. Look at that, I actually did it right for once. I've already got barely switched anything out of Bryson, and we've already got 4 cars going west. See, there's my handbrake. And give this a big old kick. Alright, I've got to get another train out of here before this frame rate makes me lose my mind. Alright, where's... Get him up clear of this switch. And yeah, I want to back down onto you. Alright. Get you rolling backwards. Make sure we are indeed on the right track. Alright, you are full of water. You have enough coal. Road forward. Give it Das Beans. Robinson Gap still hasn't put out any more cars. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I mean, are you in the way? Like, what's the deal here? Try moving this and see if that was our issue. This thing has not put out any more cars today. Yeah, let's see. There you go, sit in the power hole. Actually, no. Don't do that. What am I? these two next to each other. Line that switch. Oh, no, 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 no. Here, let's, too close to a switch, blah, blah, blah. Alright, you know what? Borders, stop. Throw that against. Now I am in Robinson Gap and I don't want to be. There we go. Air. Air and air. Alright, make sure we're not lined into there, which we are. Alright, you're topped off. We're gonna have to use the turntable. Whoops. Stop it, Whittier East. Oh, because I've got a switch open. Clear Whittier East, but you're stopping, right? You're stopping, right? Yeah, he's stopping. Alright, gonna take my eyes off of my other train for a minute, because that never goes poorly. And we're gonna go way too far. There we go. Now, do we have to pull from Standard Oil? Of course we do. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? Alright. Get over here, 38. Not a bad hit from Whittier. Alright. I don't necessarily care if we get this all the way down in there. Because I'm going to come back and switch it out anyway. So throw that, set that. And oh yeah, I have something else to attend to down this branch. When the game was giving me random extra interchanges, it decided to serve the West Bryson interchange because it was the first time loading the save with it turned on. And I hadn't disabled it yet. So speaking of interchanges, okay good, we haven't gotten more cars at Silva. There we come. be coming around the corner when we come. Oh, wait. I got mad at Spotify for trying to get me copyright hits, and now I'm out here trying to get myself copyright hit. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't need to be that far down there. Alright, go pull the old cars. Good, I'm glad you have an approach at Hemingway West. We're gonna go back here first. Knock that handbrake off. Do we want to turn Freighty McFreightface loose? Yeah, why not? Hold on. He is gonna catch up to passenger train when he makes his Wilmot stop, but it should be good. As long as he doesn't have to stop on the Coey Hill, we're good. There we go, he's got his approach. Alright. Get up here, you three. Restricting Alarka Junction, that's good. It's clear. There we go. Alright, that's there. Let's not hit that going 10. Make sure these roll decently far because we've got other cars put in here. There we go. Who's got the brake? You've got the brake. Speaking of brakes, let's actually give ourselves some chance of stopping. Alright. That's enough. Come on. Get out of the building. Alright. Yeah, I guess letting the brake off does make it a little easier. Dang, passenger train's already at Wilmot? Well, speaking of... Alright. Come on, it's only 500 tons. Get up the hill. Alright, so these first 3 are going into R1. There we go. Alright. And the next one goes to the G3B. For some reason I thought that was the G3A. 238 looking at a rep. Oh, because I left the switch open. Yeah, they're fine. They didn't derail. Yeah, I left the switch into here open, which is why you had a red signal. And you've got handbrake, so you'll be fine. Now we're gonna shove the rest of you back in here. And we have a special trip to go make. Oh, hold on. Let's sit here and watch the passenger train roll by. Ah. Blowing the whistle and trying to screenshot through Steam at the same time doesn't work. Alright. And we get to make a very special first trip ever for us up to the West Bryson Interchange. I have no clue what the speed limit is through here, so we're just gonna full send it. Let's see. Any grade at all? Looks like we start going up here. That might just be an illusion. No, we're not going up. But hey, we are drag racing the, Here, put myself in the seat here. We're drag racing the passenger train. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, get these lovely cars here for Locust Pin and the Sawmill. So we'll bring these back to Bryson and add them to the westbound or eastbound, whatever direction bound. Our poor eastbound is gonna have a lot of work. He's gonna have to stop at Ella and at bare minimum spot 2 cars, if not pull empties. He's gonna have to drop off a car at Whittier, and he's gonna have to stop at Dillsboro. I'm assuming Dillsboro will be switched by then. Alright, let's make sure our passenger train there has a clear path through Alarka Junction and through Alarka, around the loop, and we'll do the same thing we did with the other train and just poke him in there. We'll just leave him a fusee. Come on, faster. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, we know we're good for 41 through there. Should probably start setting up some air. But, oh my god. I hate when it does that. Alright. Stop, 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 stop. Actually want you all behind the interchange cars. Because you're going to get dropped along the way. Versus the Ella cars that need to be up front because the way Ella's set up. Well, and because you have to do all the switching yourself at Ella. What I get for not paying attention to how full or empty the cars were. Oh, hold on. I'm already in here. Let's go back and get those. Or get that one, I should say. Yeah, see, you're just starting to load with furniture and we just dropped you off. Like, I don't mind the having to dig cars out, but having to go back and dig another car out right after I just did the work is annoying. Alright, let's move it. Come on. Approach Dillsboro West. Who was that? 661. Our empty chemical train's just creeping along. Oh, that's why you had an approach. Alright, make sure he's cleared into the station. And set some brakes up on our train we're actually running. Too much brake, too much brake. And there we go. Alright, the passenger train's all lined into there. Oh, how about we line the switch before we do this? There we go. Okay. Now you two go back where you belong. And then you go hook on there. Alright. And that's about all the time I've got for today. Got some real life things I need to go attend to. So, I'm gonna leave it there once these maybe eventually finally spot. Maybe. But yeah, that is all for today. So, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.